A celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird, right? You're standing on a stage, looking fancy, holding flowers, and being stared at by people who mean something to you. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been important across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. Why this moment? Because despite all our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we come from, and what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we're doing right. That's why you're both standing here. That's why we're all here to watch you stand up here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are moments in all our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. And that brings you here, at a time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought you here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not one moment, not even this moment, it's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to each other, making dinner together, spending holidays with your family, binge watching Netflix, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here. So today, you have some words about love you'd like to share with each other. Will you please share them now?
Shelley, because of you I laugh, I smile, I dare to dream more than I ever have. Thank you for the miracle of you. You are and always will be the love of my life, my perfect match.
I can't even describe. I'm so happy. I'm happy everybody's here to witness this and be with us. This is our day, and it's the first day of the rest of our journey. As G said, I'm so looking forward to all those little moments with you.
Don't kiss yet.
I just have to reassure him.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to each other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. All right. Will you, this is where you're going to say your vows. All right. Mikey, repeat after me. Or just say yes after me. Will you, Mikey, keep Shelley as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
Yes, I will.
Will you, Shelley, keep Mikey as your favorite person to laugh with, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises, and I have them right here. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The metal was formed a long time ago and deep in the earth. Eventually, some lucky events caused it to be found where someone dug it up. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful is made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings and through a combination of serendipity and effort and perfect beings shaped into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. So, I would like you guys to take a moment to put on each other's rings, and while we're doing that, Rachel's going to do a song for you.
Sun come up, it was blue and gold. The sun come up, it was blue and gold. The sun come up, it was blue and gold. Ever since I put your picture in a frame, I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. I love you, baby, and I always will. Ever since I put your picture in a frame. Ever since I put your picture in a frame.
All right. Mikey and Shelley, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you man and wife, perfect for all occasions. Now kiss! I now present you Mr. and Mrs. Mikey and Shelley Russell.
Yay!
Good job.